Jai Hind student, today we are going to discuss the element of directing. It has been made clear that in nature of leading that is not a single activity but a group of functions. On the same basis, the following functions are included in its scope, that is supervision, communication, leadership and motivation. So first, what is supervision? It referred to monitor the progress of routine work of one subordinate and guiding them properly. Supervision is an important element of directing function management, and supervision has important features that face-to-face contact between the supervisor and his subordinate is must. And communication, it referred to art of transferring fact, idea, feeling from one person to another and making him understood them. A manager had continuously tell his subordinate about what to do, how to do and when to do various things. Also, it is very initial to know their reaction. To do all this, it become initial to develop effective telecommunication facilities. Communication by developing mutual understanding include a sense of cooperation which build an environment of coordination in the organization. Next, leadership. It refers to influencing other in a manner to do what the leader want them to do. Leadership play an important role in directing. Only through his quality, a manager can include trust and zeal among his subordinate. Next, motivation. It refers to that process which excite people to work for attainment of the desired objective. Among the various factors of production, it is only the human factor which is dynamic and provide mobility to other physical resources. If the human resources goes stick, then other resources automatically turn immobilized. Thus, it becomes initial to motivate human resources to keep them dynamic, aware, and eager to perform their duty. Both the monetary and non-monetary incentives are given to the employee for the motivation. Now, in detail, we discuss the what is supervision. Supervision is referred to monitor the progress of routine work of one subordinate and guiding them properly. And the According to the Davis definition, the supervision is the function of assuring that work is being done as the per plan and instructions. And supervision include the following functions. It is a universal activities performed at all the level of management and important part of directing functions of management. Or it is a continuous process since supervision required at all the time, and it is very necessary to have face to face contact between the supervisor and his subordinate. In other words, we can say that supervision cannot take place in abstract form. It ensures that work is proceeding as per the required level of performance. It aims at ensuring optimum utilization of human and other resources. As we move down the various level of management, supervision keep growing in importance. It has special importance for lower level management, that is the manager on the firing line. The main question arises, what is the difference between the direction and supervision? The basic difference of direction and supervision is that direction referred to instructing, guiding and communicating and inspiring the people so that objective can be achieved, whereas supervision it referred to monitoring the progress of routine work of one subordinate and guiding them properly. And the scope of directing, it is scope to wider as supervision is one of the element of it, and whereas supervision its scope is narrow as it is one of the element of the direction. As it is clear that supervision has special importance only at the lower marginal level, thus questions which now require to be answered: what role does the person working at lower management level, that its supervisor, play in the organization? So what who is supervisor? It refers to a person who oversees what is being done by the subordinate and given instruction to ensure optimum utilizations of resources, as it is a key man as a mentor and have a human relation specialist. Thank you.